Hey everyone, this is Bob Kovacs here at Wirefly, and a bit of a treat today. This is the new BlackBerry PlayBook. It just came out, so I am going to do a faux unboxing. Yeah, the box has already been opened. Our photography guy took some pictures of it, but he put it all back together so that I can show you what all comes in the box. Now, this is a Wi-Fi only version of the BlackBerry PlayBook. It's not associated with any carrier, so we can run it off our Wi-Fi, and already have run it off our Wi-Fi, in fact. This is a 16 gigabyte version, as you can see. And by the way, the picture on the front cover of the box, that's just about the exact size of the PlayBook. So if you see this, the box in a store, that's the size. It's a 7-inch diagonal screen, and we'll get it up and going in a moment. So you take that sleeve off. Inside is a black box. There's some details there. You can see that the seal has been unsealed here. So it goes. I'm not always the first person to handle the cool devices here. So the BlackBerry PlayBook comes in this stretchy sock-like thing. I've referred to it as the PlayBook condom, but it's let's call it a sock and be a little more polite. And it's definitely quite protective. It takes a bit to get it off. So I'm going to put that there. Under the sock are some manuals, a brief getting started guide, and we'll take a look under this in just a moment. And of course you have the screen protector here. I'm going to go ahead and peel off the screen protector. Taking a look at this, you can see that there's a front-facing camera, and it has a rear camera as well. No flash. Notice that there's no flash. And like every other tablet that I've seen, it's just absolutely shiny, reflective. You could almost use this like a mirror. And I'm not sure if that's a special treatment they do for tablets, or whether that is just the fact that it is this high-tech, broad expanse of high-tech black glass. In any event, I'll put this down for now. Here's how this looks compared to a pen. Okay, there's a pen, so you can get some size. It is pretty much the perimeter of this is about the same size as the Samsung Galaxy Tab, the 7-inch Samsung Galaxy Tab. This, as I mentioned, is the front-facing camera. This white thing that you're seeing here, I would think that is a light sensor, an ambient light sensor. And that's what that is there. You can sure see the reflection of my camera and the cables and my studio lights here. So I'm going to set this, I'm going to set that down, and we're going to dig through the box now. Underneath the box, we have more boxes. Okay, the seal was broken on that. Inside that, we have a standard USB cable. That's standard on one end and micro USB on the other end. And here we have a charger. Now this charger also has a standard micro USB connector. That means that this is a tablet, this is one tablet that can be charged with a standard micro USB charger. And that's pretty interesting. Now, it takes a long time to charge it. It doesn't charge very quickly, but you can charge it with the same charger that you have for your cell phone. And I think personally that that's handy. Here you have a polishing cloth and the more complete manuals for the BlackBerry PlayBook. Okay, we've taken a look at the stuff. I'm going to put the manuals and the cloth away, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the device on and see what we get. I did mostly charge it yesterday. Well, let's take a look around the perimeter. There's the on-off. We have volume up and down, and in the middle we have a play start button. I'm going to zoom in here so that we can take a bit of a closer look. So volume up, down, and then a play pause button. This is a standard 3.5 millimeter audio jack. On this side, it looks like it goes into a docking station. That looks like you get power and data with a docking station. This is a micro USB port. Excuse me, that's micro USB. One more time. This is the micro USB port. This is the micro HDMI port. So it's got a micro HDMI, the standard micro USB that you use for charging. And it tells you in no uncertain terms that it's 16 gigabytes. Looks like we have two speakers here on the front, and otherwise there's no obvious buttons lit up. And that's because it does something interesting. Okay, it's coming up, I hope. Let's hold this down some more and see what happens. Oh, you can see my cool Gibson Les Paul guitar tie. I like to wear fun ties, so that's my Gibson Les Paul guitar tie there. Okay, had to show you that. BlackBerry PlayBook. I did get this booted up and running yesterday, and I had a chance to get some experience with its operation. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in some more. I like the colors. The appearance of the screen is very, very pretty. And here is the desktop that it comes up with, and it works very interestingly. If you want to reduce the size of the screen, you do things. You just sweep up from the edge, and you can reduce the size of the screen. And there's no buttons here. You can sweep up from anywhere. We'll go ahead, and you can sweep up from there. Now, if you come in from the top, it draws down a menu from the top. You can take it back up by touching that button there. So, and it doesn't matter in which orientation you do it, you can do the same things. You can bring the menu down like that, and you can go ahead and reduce the apps that are shown on the screen like that. So that is a brief, I'm sorry, if you want to see your state of charge, you can just touch that up there. It shows you your state of charge. I like that a lot, and it's right there on the front screen. I wish Android phones did that, for instance. Touch it again and it goes away. Shows that we're connected to my Wi-Fi. So, and it's a very attractive screen. I'm not exactly sure of the resolution. I assume that this is 1024 by 720 or 768. I'll have to check on that. But I definitely like it. The appearance is very nice, very bright, very clear. So this is Bob Kovacs here at Wirefly with the PlayBook from BlackBerry. Thanks for watching.